So a lot of people requested to see this rotation, and that is the rotation of GT, Goku, and Vegeta, then the LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. So this will be quite interesting. We're going to go into Red Zone Cell, right, so that we can have a lot of time to build up, get our unit passives up, and all that shenanigans. We have solid rotations. I'll definitely take this rotation so far. Okay, so let's see. I think we're looking good. So right here, we definitely want to build these guys up like that, and we want to get as many stacks as we can with the LR Super Saiyan 4s. The issue with this rotation, I'd say especially early on, is neither one of these units really want to be in slot 1. At this point, even the turn 1 Super Saiyan 4s, 250k defense with guard, that's solid. But in like shorter fights specifically, let's say if we're going against Red Zone Cell Max, that actually low-key is not enough, which is very crazy to say that in like slot 1. Once you get them stacks and stuff, then their guard ability would work a lot better in that situation, right? That's just the biggest issue. Now, of course, the GT, Goku, and Vegeta, they build up damage reduction with each attack they do, and they have to attack 5 times. Again, that's why this rotation is much, much better when you're going to long-form content. Because at that point, you don't have to worry about slot 1, like, in the first phase of the fight. Compared to, like, a fight maybe like... even, just more so like Red Zone Cell Max is a good one. Maybe Red Zone Gamma 1. Metal Cooler Core, that fight as well, right? There's a lot of fights in Red Zone that, from the gun, just go crazy, right? And you kind of really have to kind of baby these units a little. But right here, it should be a lot better. The other issue with this rotation is that Vegeta, the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta and the GT, like, dual card, he doesn't actually, you know, give him, like, Saiyan Roar or Super Saiyan, right? So some of these links are missing with these guys. Now the links that they do share, which is GT, GT, First Battle, Legendary Power. Those 3 links all together are still powerful overall. That gives a total of, I believe it's like, what, 45% attack and then 10% defense, if I'm not mistaken. Let me actually double check that here. Because it's 15 plus 20 plus another 10. That is... yeah, that's 45. Okay, see, I can math in my head, right? And the 10% defense from GT along with the 2 keys. So that is able to work well. And if you really want to, like, build around the Super Saiyan 4 units, you can just have Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta just kind of floating around there. Ooh, you took a lot of damage there, buddy, didn't you? I think I will do this, actually. We'll grab this here. We'll heal a little with you, and then we'll get Goku out of here. Because Goku will be a little bit of an issue against this tech cell for sure. He's going to also heal a little. Are we going to be able to kill by the last, like, section here? I don't know. Because these guys are obviously built-up units. The Super Saiyan 4 EZAs, they're really good when they came out. And then 2 months later, I almost said 2 years, but no. 2 months later, they're kind of, like, they hit solid damage, right? But I feel like their defenses are just not enough. Vegeta's, like, when he's not under 200%, definitely not. Now, when Goku gets a double super, he's actually fine against a lot of these bosses. I feel like he actually can tank the normal attacks, not supers, for most of these bosses. Then he has a 30% chance to counter, right? Okay, this does suck, but we can actually... actually, this is fine. How should I do this? We're only getting our own stack with you anyways. We'll do that. We'll give you that, and then, yeah, we'll just get this with you. Okay, this is not ideal, but we're able to actually, again, get some extra stacks with these guys. You really badly want to get stacks with the LR Super Saiyan 4s. Very, very important. They are significantly better with their stacks. Defensively, especially. Offensively, it does give them more power. Well, obviously, it's stacking attack. But specifically to their active skill. Ooh, I almost felt like coffee right there. Oh my goodness. Specifically to their active skill. Now, their active skill, well, it's going to hit very hard if we get the specific rotation I want, which is going to be the active skill on the rotation where we have the 80% support from Vegeta. That is going to be extremely nasty. And then we're going to have the Revive Spirit Bomb. And things will go crazy. So hopefully we'll have a floating Super Saiyan 4. That would be probably ideal in that specific rotation, because we won't have to worry about having support from, like, the GT Gohan and Goten, for example, right? Okay, so at this point, I think, we'll just start skipping these rotations and only show what we see with the actual rotation I'm showing off, right? Since I've blabbered enough about what exactly we're trying to do here. So we have this funny rotation where we're just getting absolutely screwed over. Again, the LR Super Saiyan 4s, the Easy A's, are just not really built for this stuff right now. So we're stacking up over time, we're kind of doing the thing. In the middle, we can get this, like, Saiyan Roar Super Saiyan active, right? And then at this point, this unit basically has their 50% damage reduction build up. And we can have the Super Saiyan 4 LR. Well, I guess they're both LR Super Saiyan 4, right? But Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, he can carry a lot of the damage, because if anything, I'd say the Year 7 units are more focused around damage than defense. We couldn't see him attack here, but, that's fine. We're getting the Spirit Bomb built up, and we'll be looking good. I'm probably going to use the Spirit Bomb against the, like, final phase of Cell. I think that's probably the most... Yeah, that's probably the best option. I decided to restart the turn, because this turn, Gogeta Super Saiyan 4 was cooking. Right, I got his active skill off, so he's getting the guaranteed crits here. Look at this boy go! Woo! Got the nullification right there. Double super attack. This is a 50% chance from the actual passive skill, where he does have the high chance to do an additional super attack. Guarantee crit. Then another super attack where he does guarantee crits again. This is from the hidden potential system. Keep in mind, the turns where he does the active skill, that can proc the hidden potential system super attack. So that may very well be why. Then you see, bam, he hits him with the counter, dude. Woohoo! This man can still cook. Look at him go. 4 mil counter and bop. Look at that. This is a disgusting turn. I had to show it. I could not skip this turn for the life of me. There's no way. So I was like, yeah, I gotta restart the app, get this back in camera, because I kind of paused the recording from there. But okay, now we could actually see this Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta in comparison, where he's not really going to be nearly as good, but hey, it's going to be fine here. So again, this friend is actually not full level 10 links. Look at that. Okay, whoa, what are you doing, buddy? I didn't even realize that. That's unfortunate. So we'll get this here. We can get this here with you. Yeah, I think we've had enough stacks here for sure. The reason why this unit is so filled with ki is because they get 1 ki per super attack performed, right? So, yeah. Now, I could have put Gogeta there for the counter, but they're going to eat this very well, obviously, because they're damage reduction plus the actual type advantage, right? And now they're actually starting to do some really good damage, even though they are actually in this first slot. Because keep in mind, in the first slot, they get defense. It's the second slot where they start getting attack, right? Now that they're stacking all this attack here, the Spirit Bomb is going to do quite a lot of damage. I want to try to take them. This guy's doing 9 mil here. That's the same attacks that we saw from the other Gogeta, and that's without the Saiyan Roar. So you could see the attack stacking definitely did take an effect here. Now we have 10% extra support as well, right? But that's very important to consider. I will skip ahead. We'll try to get under 50% and kind of see the God turn. Well, bad news. We countered with Super Saiyan 4 Goku. So what might actually happen is instead we'll get him under 50%. Given I don't kill, I don't think Super Saiyan 4 Physical Gogeta will be able to do enough damage to kill specifically. Now, with only the super effective, actually, I kind of wish he did more damage. Because again, he has to be under 50% for us to use the LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta active skill. So I guess maybe Vegeta here crits and we're good, right? What about that, buddy? I think he's under 50%. Yeah. Oh, where's the standby? I got hit 4 times. Have they not gotten hit 4 times? What? Hello? Am I confused about something? Am I missing something? Or after receiving 4 more attacks starting with the 4th turn. They haven't received 4 attacks, bruh? Is that what you're telling me? Okay, you know what? Fine. I'll just get that God rotation in, like, somewhere. Like, the Legendary Vegeta event. Sure, but this rotation, you can clearly see, is 100% runnable in, like, Red Zone. You know, the Somax boss event, I feel like this could be a good rotation. I wouldn't say this unit saves Super Saiyan for Gogeta or anything like that, or makes him, like, better than the gods or something like that. But this rotation definitely does help a lot. I mean, we saw a lot of this unit here. So at the very least, I want to see the supported Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta with all these links active. And that would be looking good. Oh, we can see how good this guy tanks. My Goku and Vegeta, by the way, they're only free dupes. So that's something to consider when they take 2.5k from the cell, which this actually does hit pretty hard on the super attack. So there it is. Let me go to the Legendary Vegeta event and let's get that rotation I was talking about. So as this form, they actually do share 4 links, which is Super Saiyan on top of GT Fierce Battle Legendary Power. So right here, we're going to get all 7 links. There's one link that's not link level 10, but it's not the biggest deal. We're also going to get, what's the word, an additional 40% attack buff, I believe, from the 18 key super attack, right? Yeah, so this is going to make Gogeta looking extremely strong here. Probably the best like attacks that we'll see. This guy's not gonna kill. Only free dupe, right? And I don't think he's gonna get killed. This GT Vegeta won't do enough damage. There's no way, even if he supers. We live this, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure we live this, right? If we die, that would suck, but we live this. Yeah, okay, we're good. We're good, yeah. He doesn't do enough damage like that. Okay. Fine by me. Look at our attack stat. Yeah. 15 million attack stat. Let's see if we get the double super. Very likely we can get the double super attack here. Because I don't think this first attack... Oh, it does kill, actually. Okay. But he could have done a double super. Then he could have, on top of that... Yeah, he could have triple supered by the hidden potential. And then if you had him in slot 1, he could have countered as well. So, pretty crazy. This rotation can look extremely good if you get, you know, exactly what you want there. I think we'll end things off there. We don't really need to see the active score or anything, so that is that rotation. I think it works for sure. You can't get it to work. You don't want to go into these short fights though and try to get it done. You'll probably be obliterated. You want to get like these longer fights where you could really stack up the units. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.